So today we're going to attempt the All-Texas Conference Rebuild Challenge. Any state with a lot of schools in D1 we can do this with. I'm going to go North Texas. So unfortunately for us, there's no conference championship, but it would mean that we'd have to beat everybody in conference. Obviously, we have Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, etc., etc. Our goal necessarily isn't to win a national championship, but really just become the most dominant team within conference. That's kind of the goal here. The good news about this is that I did make us level 20, gave us a bit of a break here, which is going to mean that we're going to have access to insta-commit next season as well. Maybe even this season. Probably not though. Oh my goodness, wait, we got 2 bye weeks, UTSA, Georgia randomly. Tulane, and then we jump in a conference play, and it's every Texas team in the game. Why Georgia, though? I don't get it. Because it is the Texas Rebuild Challenge. We're going to recruit just out of Texas. That's all there is to it. If you're from another state, I'm sorry, but you'll have to move closer because I can't get you. Because I've been doing that other challenge, the 1-year Rebuild Challenge, I feel like my recruiting by default is going to get significantly better. But just having to micromanage like that is, I don't know, I just have a feeling that my overall rebuilding has gotten a lot better. We do need a quarterback though. This guy's pretty bad. I'd never intended on only recruiting out of Texas, but now that I think about it, that seems pretty fun. All right, the corners are looking pretty solid. Look at that, 69 and a 68. These are the 2 5-stars. This guy's a quarterback. Kind of want to get the quarterback, but I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Carl Sanchez, we also have the lead on this guy and a 370 bonus. So no matter what, we just have to drop in 700 and we're big chilling. All right, well, let's go ahead and get these scholarships out of the way, even though I don't think I'm going to have enough points here. I'm definitely not going to have enough points here. We are not very good. Okay, North Texas was definitely the right choice. This isn't conference yet, but we're still going to get pumped regardless. Definitely should be able to get Amir Gordon. I know that we're dropping down by 215, so 700 should be able to get it done. The worst part is that the players that we're not going to get are more than likely going to commit to schools in our freaking conference. You know what I mean? It makes it that much harder. Man, where the O-lineman at though? That's what I need. I just need O-lineman here. Okay, everybody looks pretty bad. Not going to lie to you. 4-star defensive end, that's not bad. We take that. For now, I'm kind of digging this. It's not very good all around, but it'll have to do, damn it. And we got to win. By the way, we're running the Eastern Michigan 1-back offense again. Beautiful. How good is that, man? Some solid signings right there. Positions of need, 2 D linemen, a cornerback. Okay, it doesn't even matter if the O-linemen aren't that good because I just really need them. Ryan Fowler's definitely going to be my next choice here. I feel like if I don't go all in on these O-linemen, then we're not going to get them. So I'm just going to play it safe. All right, more visits. Let's get it. Carl Sanchez. That's going to be a massive signing if we can sign him. We'll start loading everybody up for week 7. It's a little bit away. We're going to get a bit more points if we bring him in that late anyway. And the good news is, unlike the 1-year rebuild, we don't have to get everything this season, which I just caught myself trying to do again. Beautiful. There goes Cameron Miller. Not sure if we even had points in that guy. Yeah, definitely think the best thing we can do is try and wait out for this insta-commit. This Eastern Michigan 1-back offense is broken, bro. Beautiful. There goes 2 more signings. One's a corner, one's an O-lineman. If you could tell me 2 positions I would want to sign, it would be them. We don't have a quarterback, by the way, either. Was unable to find a quarterback. So, I mean, that just is what it is. You know, we can start with Mike Johnson. If we sign him, we sign him. I don't really care. This guy probably isn't going to be our final quarterback. This is awesome. They're also going to come in versus UTEP. There's just so many bonuses floating around here. There's just no shot we don't get a couple commits as we get the win as well. There goes Carl Sanchez, the 80 overall right tackle. That's best case scenario. And that's going to give us a bunch of points back here too. So Amir Gordon, we push TCU away at least for a little bit. Now we could start being a more aggressive with the players that are left over at least. Mike Johnson should be in the bag. Not bad. We kind of ran out of Texas players towards the end here, but I mean, it is what it is. There's not really a lot we can do about it. So not only as North Texas are we at a disadvantage, but we're also at a disadvantage in terms of being limited in recruiting. Wow, we just beat Texas. I'm telling you, this playbook is busted, man. There is no chance we should be beating half the teams we're beating. A bit more points here to spend as well. I haven't even really been following who we've gotten. Ryan Fowler, hold on. We're very close to getting 3 out of 3 insta-commits. We might as well just wait off here, keep the pressure on. Still need like 2 more weeks to go by before I can offer these insta-commits. So we even beat Baylor. Like, you can't make this up. There goes Amir Gordon. Oh, that's so good, man. He didn't even visit us or anything, so I don't know what the deal is there. We should just go 1 more week here. Let's see if we can heat up here. Let's see if we can start cooking. this is why I don't go after insta-commit. There's just not even a point. We're not in the lead for Ryan Fowler anymore. Texas State randomly just jumped us. And this is a guy that we all need to get. Like, I'm prepared to go easily 15,000 postseason, because these other guys, you know, the O-lineman would be nice, blah, 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 but I just don't care that much. I need the tight end, and that's where it ends. Texas State won 1-9. Poor guys. I mean, they're better than us. So that should give you a little bit of reference here. They're better, but they're 1-9. Greg Marshall going to go sign to Maryland. Don't really care. There's only 6 players left on the board. If we could commit like 1 or 2 of them to finish out the season, then the 15K is going straight in that tight end. We need this tight end. Simple and plain. Nice, we even got the offensive lineman without doing anything, so that worked out well. It was 36, but we went up to a 3-star prestige. That's going to help more than you probably think. And the team, apparently we only had like 5 or 6 people leave. This is the guy with the crappy throw power though, right? 79, 80, yeah. I mean, it solves the quarterback problem, doesn't it? He's also a good running back. He's a decent receiver. He could just start this year straight up because these guys aren't very good. You know what? I'm going to try him at quarterback. Just see how he does, you know? Actually, no, he's going to get redshirted this year. I tell a lie. I mean, either way, we're kind of just a running team here, aren't we? So check it out the schedule again. Finally. Okay, this one looks a lot more favored to us. It's crazy that they put all of the conference games right at the end of the year. We have the 5-0 lineman, but I already know that one of them is going to transfer. There's 1 5-star in Texas this year. Hopefully he's low-lock cheese. Okay, we definitely need some wide receivers, so that works out. We need the linebacker. We got 3 cornerbacks, but maybe one of the corners can go to safety. Another running back wouldn't hurt. I'm really looking for that like 5-star running back. We already know there's not going to be one, so we might have to change this up and become a passing team. 4-star athlete though, Thomas Gates, he's not very good. So we could potentially sign like 3 to 5 players right out the gate. Ooh, Michael Roberts goes up to a 78. That guy is a beast. We had 2 players all conference, which kind of makes it a bit more interesting, does it not? That name is crazy. Micah Mazkua. All right, let's see how unlucky we get today. We have all the way down to 6. So we have 5 chances for an insta-commit. Not bad. Dang it. So there is a kind of a fun glitch in this game. Position changes happens before training results, right? So even though one player could play the entire season at quarterback, you can switch him to wherever you want before training results, and he'll still get stats for wherever you switch him. So if our quarterback balled out, we could easily switch him to corner at the end of the season, and he'd still go up in all stats related to cornerback. I really need this middle linebacker. We're going to try our best there. Chad White, all the big dogs, we're going to go in early and just pray. That's my strategy. 300 bonus here. Yes, sir. All right, not bad. That's where we're going to start off. We still don't have safeties, which is a big problem, but I guess we could always just get cornerbacks as well. Did we get worse? No, we definitely got better, but I think everybody else also got a lot better. Kind of want to get Ray Burton, but there's just no shot that we get him. Hold on, this could be some pretty big pickups right here. No way, we got the 80 defensive end. I mean, that just helps us so much because we get so many freaking points back. You know what I mean? Not going to be able to get Darius Caldwell either. We got FCS in week 4. If we could get a lot of visits for that week. Woo, all right, low lock cheese time it is. Let me just see what's available nationwide. There's a 5-star running back from North Carolina, though. Are you serious? Oh, that's such a... What is this? What am I meant to do with this? I mean, this outside linebacker is pretty cold. I'm not going to lie. See, this is just not going to get it done, man. This is this is terrible. Another strong safety who looks pretty freaking good. More defensive ends that we can add. Another outside linebacker. I think we're just going all defenses here, huh? Another tight end wouldn't be bad. We signed the other one, so it'd be a nice little compliment there. Don't think we can get Michael Roberts, but I'm not going to give up just yet. It seems a bit early. Tyler Murphy seems like a no, but we could always just break back in if he did lock us out. Darnell, we're dropping down. Devin McKinley. The points aren't even going in again. Randy Branch looks good. 71 overall. We'll take that. All the big dogs want to come in now. Hold on a second. We could easily get back in the battle for a lot of these dudes. I can't believe we got Chad White, though. What a clutch pickup that was. Maybe insta-commit isn't that bad after all. Nice. Okay, the kick is in the bag. This guy's an athlete. I didn't even bother checking what he was. He's a wide receiver. You know what? That wouldn't be too bad. He's also a running back. Also, we're definitely switching to a pass-heavy team, by the way. 400 here, so hopefully this guy can go to free safety. Oh, man, this again is not looking like a top 25 class at all. Not even remotely close to a top 25 class. Just not enough talent in Texas, unfortunately. This is what I'm talking about. Let's just break straight back in here. There goes another 700. All we got to do is wait until the end of the season. So a lot of people dropped out of the battle for Dominic Fisher as well. gaining on Fountain ever so slightly. It's looking like week 9 is our next massive week. We got locked out again by Roosevelt Mathis. Maybe not again, but man, we only have one left, so we really have to use that intelligently. We can't just waste it. The thing is, if we could just hold off until the end of the season, we could easily sign one of these guys that we're struggling so much to get. And the best part is, preferably I'd like to pull them away from a school that we're competing against as we insta-commit Justin Edwards. All right, 4 more visits here as well. So this is really it. We have pretty much every single recruit coming in this week against rank 7 A&M. So we're bringing them in and we're going to get embarrassed, but that's okay. He's another corner. Okay, that's just Roosevelt then. It doesn't even look like we're out of that battle yet, though, so I don't think it really matters. 7 and 6. I mean, it's a small increase. The only difference being we won our bowl game. How did our running back do this year, though? 1,500. Still needs to be a bit better than that. Unfortunately, this year we're switching to pass heavy, though, so Roosevelt is the cornerback, but he's not an 80 overall like the other guy was, so I'm going to say probably 10K is going to be enough to get this done. And then we'll go 5K into Darnell. I really hope 10K is enough to get Roosevelt. I'm going to go 10,005. We got Roosevelt Mathis. Okay, so he can go to cornerback. Also a really good wide receiver. That's the 33rd best class. There's only one 5-star in the whole state, bro, so I couldn't get him. Chris Edwards is a 72 free safety. You know what? I'm going to move Chris Edwards there. Then we're going to move our new athlete, Roosevelt Mathis, to wide receiver. I just think it works out better for our team because now Amir Gordon has like a true number 1 to throw it to. The only running back we have is Omar King and Ryan Barron. And even though they have sick names, they're just trash. Like, they're not going to be good enough to get it done. So let's have a geese here. Attaway's up to a 93, 99 Excel. We're not going to, like, only pass it, but you know what I mean. What about our quarterback? That's all we really care about. We got 5 awareness. Somehow that's going to go to 99 soon. We only have 80 throw power, so we can't really throw it very hard, but we're very accurate. Quarterback is done. Running back is done. Receiver's done. Tight end is done. If we could get another wide receiver, that'd actually be pretty good. Got some athletes here, 4 stars. Keep in mind that this late in the rebuild, like 3 years in, we're not trying to get 60 overalls. They need to be 70 or above at a minimum. There you go, 70 guard, and then we'll just fill it up with the 5 stars. This class is probably going to be pretty bad in terms of quantity, but if we are able to sign any, the quality will be amazing. So it kind of balances out here. And we're getting positions that we straight up need anyway. What do I really need here, though? Outside linebacker would be really nice. An O-lineman would be really nice. The 2 wide receivers would be really nice. Another tackle, 340 bonus as well. Dallas Collier would be so cold. And we got a 315 bonus. Wide receiver. Okay, we're going to go Jay Hawthorne and then McGrath. Just see how it goes, really. Oh my, A&M just signed everybody away. And Texas got one of them too. You got to be joking. Real quick as well, what are we overall wise? We're B, B+, and B. So we're by no means good. All right, real quick, heading into low lock cheese. What do we got? 1 4-star, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Brandon James, 76. Okay, that's really, really good. Roy Johnson would be a massive pickup for us. We're not going to get him. Okay, this is good. So we're bringing in a lot of the big dogs super early on in the season. We're going to get 1 chance at an insta-commit, and then we can call it a day. Beautiful. There goes Jay Hawthorne. There goes an amazing running back. I didn't even see that guy on the board, to be honest with you. If you told me we're just going to get a 78 running back, I would have laughed at you. Just to annoy the other schools, I'm going to open back up on Evan Wallace. Just to be a bastard, you know what I mean? There's no gain to this at all. We actually have the lead on Roy Johnson, which is super nice. That's an 80 wide receiver for us. All right, some big dogs coming in. Let's do it. Week 13. There goes Evan Wallace, 81 right tackle. Oh, that's so good because our O-line is staying and progressing, but somebody that's an 81 just like jump starts everything, you know what I mean? And we're starting to string together some wins here too, which is also massive. Again, like I said, it's not going to be a quantity class. It is 100% quality. This conference as well must be buffing everybody. So Texas and all that, they're still going to have the normal recruiting power, but us, SMU, Texas State, because we're in a really prestigious conference now, I think we just go to the end of the season now. There's not really anything we can do. Quarterback did absolutely terrible. I'm not even going to look at the stats. It's just going to make me mad. Actually, you know what? I am going to look at the stats because I want to see how many picks he threw. I guarantee you it was a lot. He had 11 touchdowns and 8 picks. Okay. I thought he was going to have like 15 picks. Not even going to lie. 8's not bad. If our ratio is at least positive, a quarterback that bad with that awareness, I'll take it. I'd rather Roy over Brandon. Plus, we signed Evan Wallace. All we really needed was another tackle, but we really have to get this receiver here. The more weapons, the better. We only have 1 good receiver at the moment. And even though it's super late in the rebuild. With 2 progression seasons, he should be at least a 90 overall. Let's see where we stand though. That was the 31st best class. So we're from the outside looking in still. Cornerback though could be a little bit better, but considering we only could recruit in Texas, this is probably a pretty solid team. Chris Edwards is probably going to be pretty bad. So our defense is 1 bazillion% going to be the reason we don't succeed here if we don't. So let me just get a look straight up at our quarterback. Amir Gordon's up to an 87 awareness, goes up 5. 92 accuracy now. The throw power is just a bit of a yikes. Fowler gonna go up 80 to 88 though. You got a +5. Just need to progress now. All right, so recruiting is officially done. We can just switch this to computer for now. Let's go ahead and make the last transition here. We are going to switch it up, go to the Utah playbook, which is like my cheeky pass offense orientated playbook. Really going to test out our quarterback here, make it very interesting for him. Remember that we did lose a lot of players that season, which is fine. Maintaining is good. We still got 2 more. So I'm thinking this is probably a 99 offense and like a 94, 95 defense would be my guess. Wow, that's a bad loss. Okay, passing it clearly isn't the play, but I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to me guns. All right, we still have 1 more progression season to go, but for now, Amir Gordon's up to a 92 overall. Tight end is progressing really nicely. Left tackle's a 91. Chad White's up to a 90. So 4 90s already is really, really solid. Again, with the restrictions of Texas only, we're still pretty, not great, but we're definitely not bad. Like even Omar is up to an 88 now, which, you know, we might even give him a crack this year. We might change it back up to running it a little bit. Give Omar a chance to redeem himself. 6-6. Okay, that's a very much needed improvement. How did we do? I'm very curious. Wow, Gordon actually bought out 4,000 yards, 38 touchdowns, 18 picks. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Roosevelt Mathis had 1320. Ryan Fowler's on 91. He had a big impact. Ray Johnson had 810. He only went up 3 overall, though. That's the only problem. 4 players in total. Gordon goes up to an 87. That's what I mean. Where did this extra 5 awareness come from? It's not 99 by any stretch, but it's pretty bloody close. 83 throw power, 98 accuracy. So he's accurate AF. Hopefully they don't air it out too much. He's got a good weapon in Fowler. Left tackle's a 95. Left end's a 94. We got a nice little balance here. The team's not great, but there's so much depth. We have so many mid to high 80s. So we got a 99 at quarterback, 92 and 89 at running back. So we're definitely going to make it a bit more balanced. Our receivers didn't progress as much as I would have liked them. I thought for sure we would have had at least 190. Tight ends are 95, so that's pretty good. 95 left tackle. Even the crappy O-linemen are like mid to high 80s now. 94 at left end, 87 right end. DT's a little bit weak. Outside linebacker is an 84. Middle linebacker is super weak. Man, our defense is just the bane of my existence right now. Oh my God, how far are we down? We're not this bad, are we? 95 overall, 99 offense. Our defense is only a 90 though. You can't be serious. So we got our quarterback here. We got our wide receiver. This is the all NCAA first team. 3 players is kind of wild. I got to see what the conference is looking like. I haven't looked all rebuild. So Texas is still a 99. The thing is, we're not that far away from them though. Their offense must be so high powered though. 91 for Baylor. So our offense is a lot better, but their defense is better. A&M's really good. TCU fell off. Texas Tech is not good. Houston, we should beat. SMU, we should dominate. Texas State, we should also beat pretty comfortably here. All right, let's just... And we're going to lose to West Virginia. I don't want to get demonetized. Well, alongside the 1-year rebuilds, at least we figured out that this challenge is freaking impossible, man. In fact, I feel like now if I could go back, I would have switched it up to a pure running offense and let Omar do his thing. Normally, when you guys click on a rebuild, you know we're going to the natty. You know what I mean? But with these challenges we've been doing lately, this challenge, the 1-year rebuild, there's no certainty, man. Okay, so Texas is 4-0. Oh, we're 2-0. We did beat SMU. Okay, so we got Texas in 2 weeks. If we could upset them, the goal is only to win this Big 12 championship. Fluff the natty. I've got enough natties under me belt. They're ranked 2 as well. This is a big game. It's a home game, though. Hopefully that's enough to swing the tide in our favor. Oh, we did it! I was sitting there like, wait, 45-42, who won? Yeah, so look at that. With that win, we advanced to 4-0. Texas is now 5-1. I forgot at the beginning, I said we didn't want to win a national championship. We just wanted the Big 12 championship. So we could still win this challenge. This challenge isn't over. It wasn't about a natty. It never was about a natty. Even if we lose one of these next 2 games, that's... I mean, I didn't mean literally lose. Okay, we're 6-1. Texas is 7-1. So they won every conference game. They're presumably going to win this last game. Who's it against? Oh, they've finished their season straight up. Okay. So we need to beat Baylor, and then we win the conference championship. We don't care about the postseason. We're not making an natty. So this is actually the game we're going to jump into. We will get a look at records and everything after the game. Let's, do we have an all green? I'd love to wear. Oh, that's a mean jersey. Literally, it says mean on the front. Let's wear that. All right, let's see how we go. Mathis on the right. Fowler's out here. We know that he's a beast. Gordon is number 7. Man coverage, let it fly. Oh my goodness. Fowler ran onto that like it was nobody's business. The first play of the game is going to be 7, fellas. All right, so they're going to give us the ball straight back. Baylor not playing too crash hard out the gate here. I think we just go to Fowler again. No, we're going to go to the running back. Omar gets popped. 1st and 10, we're moving the ball. Look at Omar just beasting. Oh, it was a touchdown. 33-yard run by Omar. Better to get it out the way early. 3rd and 9, we're going to keep it alive. Gordon. All right, let's jump in here, see if we can't finish the job. We got Juhasz in the slot, which I'm going to take. All right, let's go with the slot drive here. This could easily be a scramble as well. Let's bring Mathis in. There's no point. He's just out of the play. Let's take off. Uh-oh. No! At least we're going to get 3 from that. How good is this offense? Like, I knew we were 99, but damn, they are. That's like our 3rd play that's over 50 yards. They just straight up turned it over. Do we have any advantages over here? We're a little bit on fire. Probably going to have to get out of the pocket here. Yep, and there you go right there. Let it fly. It's a dot because the accuracy is so bloody good. Don't think we could have had a better start there. I mean, we're up 31-7, bro. Like, what is there to even say? We scored again before the end of the half, 45-7. Yeah, we have 600 yards, but yeah, Baylor almost brought that game back right there. Right through the middle, that's another dot. Let's get it. You see that? Why does his face change when I change the angle? What the hell? All right, so Gordon led the nation, 4,600 yards, 44 touchdowns, 11 picks. Absolutely beasted out. He also had 835 on the ground. How this guy didn't win the Heisman is beyond me. Mathis had 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. Where's Fowler only had 463, bruh. Blocking was okay. I don't know why we had so many backups in. Maybe we didn't even look at defense all season or all rebuild, but 9.5 to Hawthorne. Chad White at 8-5. There's going to be a lot of players here that are going to the draft. Marcus McNair with 6 picks. Just unbelievable. Gordon broke 4 of the 6 passing, 3 receiving records. Chad White even got sacks in a career with 26. And then Attaway, who was already on the team, broke a couple of rushing records too. But so Carl Sanchez is going to go in the 1st round. Chad White goes in the 1st round. Fowler goes in the 5th. Evan Wallace in the 6th. Omar King in the 7th. And Roosevelt Mathis in the 7th. So our quarterback didn't go to the draft, won a Big 12 championship, and just went back to his accounting job. What a giga Chad. Anyway, fellas, that is going to wrap up our All Texas Conference Rebuild Challenge. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder, can I breathe right underwater? Sometimes I wonder, can I speak in outer space? Sometimes I wonder, can I call upon the thunder? Sometimes I wonder, can I make the earth shake? I'm celestial, like in no other way.